Hey there friends, and welcome to Topical Tuesday. On today's Topical Tuesday, we're not going to talk about anything really topical except for this channel right here, CapsLockKeyon, aka Keyon, your host with the most. Most what? I don't know. So as you guys know, I just started doing this whole Topical Tuesday thing in exchange for Vlog Wednesday, and the fact that I'm doing this really made me want to change my setup just a little bit and upgrade things just a wee bit. So what I decided to upgrade was the camera! Oh, hi there! Right now you're looking at me on a GoPro. Before you were looking at me on the Sony camcorder that I normally use. And the reason why I have this GoPro with this super wide angle is because I wanted to see if I can sync all three of them together and get different angles. But also the fact that the GoPro is going to have a fixed white balance system and it's shooting at 60 frames per second. Look at that movement. And as we all know, 60 frames per second is a really big deal. However, I don't know how long the GoPro Session, which is the one that I bought, can actually go for. Back to camera one. That's gonna be fun to edit, maybe. I don't know. Oddly enough though, once I bought the GoPro, I was like, you know what? Maybe the camera that I'm borrowing from Lulu actually has a white balance setting. Considering when she bought this camera was over $1,000 and now she lets me use it for YouTube. Needless to say, I googled it and I found the freaking white balance setting, but I had already unboxed my GoPro. Luckily, I can take it back. But the choice is going to be yours, YouTube. These cameras are currently stacked on top of one another. I got my Sony camcorder right there, right here, and then on top I have the GoPro, you know, like stuck to it with a frickin' scrunchie that I borrowed from my sister. So this is essentially a test to see which one I like better. The GoPro, which I'm not even sure if it can film for like 30 to 40 minutes or not because it can only fit a 64 gigabyte SD card in it, and the point of me using it is to actually have a true 60 frames per second. Now, the thing is with the GoPro, if it can't record longer than what it looked like 5 minutes, then that means that this video is going to cut out at some point. The battery only lasts about like an hour or two at only 30 frames a second, but I'm going to be doing it at 60 frames a second. And because it's such a, you know, advanced camera that's meant to have everything in focus and it's such a wide lens, and just so you know, wide lenses have a bigger focal length than, you know, I don't even know what the non-wide version of a lens would be called. But that focal length would mean that some things are in focus and some things are out of focus. So with the wider the lens, the more everything is in focus, and that's beautiful. The camcorder right here, it'll keep me in focus, but on occasion it'll jump to whatever's behind me, which can be a problem, but normally it's not because this camera is actually super freaking good at figuring out who the hell is in the front frame. As of right now, I've been recording for 5 minutes total on the GoPro. I'm looking at the app. The app actually tells me everything because the GoPro is very tiny. It doesn't actually have a screen or anything on it. It's just a little flashing light, which, to be honest, with how wide the lens is, isn't the flashing light stupid? Can you guys see the flashing light? I can see it. I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not. That'd be weird if it could. But I'm watching the record time, and it says that it's already at 5 minutes and 24 seconds, so I'm thinking that that might actually be 5 hours and 22 minutes at this current frame rate and setting for what it can record, which is interesting, because I don't really know, but I guess we're finding out right now. So basically, I'm letting you guys decide, what do you think is nicer? Do you guys like this view right here, which is the Sony camcorder, which is the number, it's on the other side, it is blocked. Fun fact, it's actually on the reverse side of the little flippy monitor LCD screen, so I can't even tell you what the hell it is. Oh wait, I have it opened over here. It's the Sony Handycam HDR CX550. That's what it is. Now this obviously is the GoPro Session, which runs about $200, does real, true 60 frames a second. It could even do, I believe, 120 frames a second slow motion, but I don't know if it goes all the way up to 1080 at that. The important thing is, when I moved off of the screen, normally you would see green screen. Well, you guys are just looking at a brick wall because movie magic! But normally, the camera would see the green screen that's behind me, and then it would be like, hey, that's not white. I need to redirect my white balance. And it's been like that for over a year. Ever since I got this camera, I never could find that damn setting. All it took was a freaking Google search and I got it, babes. I got it. Me you Google Crips and Bloods, homie? Gang bros together, motherfucker. Sometimes just, I don't even know. So I'm gonna let you guys decide which one do you like more, the Sony camcorder, the GoPro Session. I might take back the GoPro Session, I have no idea, because it has multiple uses. I can film outside with this, and it'll be awesome. I don't even know what the file size is or how everything transfers, but you know, just I keep looking between the two, and this is going to be fun to edit using a multicam setup. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, I wanted to explain a little bit of what Topical Tuesday is going to be from now on. What Topical Tuesday is going to be, it's going to be me talking about topics that are in the real world, and I want to talk about happy, fun stuff, things that'll make a good, entertaining video for you guys, and actually maybe even keep you guys updated with some of the things that's going on in the world. Like, for example, right now, anyone that owns a GTX 970 NVIDIA graphics card, you're gonna get like $30 back, because guess what? They lied about the 4 gigabytes of onboard memory. Isn't that crazy? That's totally freaking topical. But in all seriousness, that is true, and it is a problem. So there's something topical, so you can't say that this wasn't topical. And I really think that there's actually 5 hours and 19 minutes this GoPro can actually record on a single 64 gigabyte SD card. That is insane if that's true. I don't even know what the quality of this thing looks like right now. I don't even know if the wide angle is too much, too little. I can probably adjust it. I'm genuinely curious, because if that looks better than this, I'm gonna be astounded, because Lulu's camera is awesome in like every freaking way. So just bump your freaking YouTube clip up to 1080p 60 frames a second, because that's what I'm going to export this at, and let me know which looks better. I'm dying to know your opinion. By the time I post this, I actually will have an opinion of my own, but I'm curious to what you guys think. Most of you will probably say, oh, Keyon, I actually don't really give a shit because I don't care. I don't know, just pick a side, like red or blue, orange or black. You know, orange is the new black, right? That's the thing. It's really confusing because I don't know which camera to look at, so. But anyways, I just want to say, I'm Catbug, and this is another video from CapsLockKeyon. Thanks for watching, thanks for subbing if you have, and as always, keep calm and key on, and I will see you in the next video. Did you guys like the walk-off thing? I can actually do that now because I have manual white balance. Ha! I'm back. You thought I was gone, but I'm not. I'm gone. Or am I? No, really, I'm gone. Oh, wow, but the camera battery is, like, totally shot right now, and